Hello my darlings, we are rounding off Vlogmas with one of my regular videos. This is my skincare highlights of December. My skincare highlights are a way for me to show you products that have stood out to me in the month and for me to give you reviews and let you know where you can get them, who they're for, etc, etc. As I've been rather laissez-faire with Vlogmas, I haven't had my standard intro, but I would like to just drop it in. My name is Ijeoma. I'm a beauty lover, a skincare influencer, a pro makeup artist, and a woman of a certain age. And that's why I do what I do on my channel. Just had to tidy that madness up. Anyway, I have still been minding my business and being very mindful with my skin. I will suggest, almost insist that you watch November skincare highlights, my Christmas holiday skincare routine. I always do that before Christmas. I dermaplane my skin. So I spend about 2 months focusing on healing and soothing the skin, because for me dermaplaning is a very extreme form of exfoliation, but it gives me the results that I want. I make sure, I'm looking at my mirror, I make sure that the tree does not outshine me, even though this year I don't have a tree. You know, I just want to look absolutely beautiful and fresh. I want the skin to be tip-top because I don't usually wear makeup on Christmas Day, barely wear makeup over the holiday season unless I'm going out. I just want the skin to look mwah. And that's what it's doing for me right now. The skin looks good. So the products that I used in November that I highlighted in my November skincare highlights are still the products that I was using actively over this month. So I didn't feel the need to repeat myself, but I do have 4 products that I would like to mention. They just, you know, they came a bit above than those ones. Let's get into it. Let's start with the Simply Pure Hydrating Night Serum from Superdrug. I've spoken so many times about this. This is a no fuss, no muss type of situation. It hydrates the skin beautifully. It does the job. It's not complex. Like it works for all skin types. Everywhere I go, I read rave reviews about this. A lot of people love this. A lot of people constantly repurchase this just like me. It has glycerin, there's a bit of dimethicone, giving it a nice sleepy feeling on the skin. There's squalene, there's urea, there's sodium hyaluronate. It just works. There are a few more other ingredients that are too long to mention in this video, but it does the job. For £4, this is worth the trouble. I love how it feels on the skin. It just really feels good. And I have a backup. I think 2 backups. I've been using this for 2 to 3 years. I suggest everyone get it. This could also work as a moisturizer if you put a few drops of oil just to bump it up, just to make it a little bit special, just to give it a bit of, give your skin a bit of antioxidants and a bit more nourishment. Love, suggest, buy. Next up is the Face Shop Rice Ceramide Moisturizing Emulsion. So many long words. This is fantastic. This is my 2nd bottle of this and I see myself getting a 3rd. It just does the job and it really packs a punch. Like the plumpness, the skin is supported. As I said, my moisture barrier needed as much support as it could get, and I got that from the ceramides in here. It has lovely ingredients. There's the glycerin, of course, lots of oils. There's macadamia oil, there's rice oil in this. There's some seed extracts that have been fermented, and fermented skincare is being found to be really anti-inflammatory and supportive of the moisture skin barrier. There is sodium hyaluronate in this, there's shea as well in this. Just a really fantastic product. Gets rave reviews for good reason. Packs a punch. If you have oilier skin, this could be your last step. That's how moisturizing and beautiful it feels on the skin. I put this in my serum step just before I put on moisturizer. I love this. It's been really well done. Now there's a toner in this line as well, which has similar ingredients to this. Maybe if you're oilier skinned, you might like that a little bit more than this if you find this a bit heavy. But I genuinely do think oilier skins will also like that. The toner is similar, but this is better. because the ingredients are similar, I just feel like this is better bang for your buck. I absolutely love this moisturizing emulsion. Bottle number 3 is in my future. Definitely recommend, definite repurchase. Dry skin, dehydrated, you're going to love this in your serum step. You are going to love this. Next up is something from Superdrug once again. This is the anti-blemish blackhead serum, 2% salicylic acid. This is fantastic. As I said, I am being very mindful about my exfoliation right now, but I felt like I was ready to like dip my toes ever so slightly, and I picked this up because I know what it does. It exfoliates the skin. Salicylic acid deals with the pores. It goes down a little bit deeper to break down the oils in the skin, and this is fantastic. It does the job. My skin did not even feel one bit of irritation. Absolutely love that. And what I love about this product as well is that it does it gently while nourishing and supporting the skin. You'll know how much I am a true advocate of nourishing and soothing the skin. Lovely ingredients. There's glycerin in this. There's a bit of lactic acid as well, which is a AHA, one of the bigger forms. So it does exfoliate the skin, but I think in this formula it's been added to hydrate the skin because lactic acid behaves like a humectant. It also has some extras, so there's some antioxidants in that. Just well done. It's a beautiful serum. I would buy it again. I don't have a backup currently, but I would buy it again in a heartbeat. I definitely recommend it. Loved. I just loved what it did for my skin. Really happy with that. Really happy with that. Last but not least, this was mentioned in my November skincare highlights, my Christmas skincare edition. It's still wowing me. This is a beautiful, well done product. This is the Dames and Dimes Midnight Blue Recovery Balm. Now mine looks a little bit junky because I wipe down my skincare with a light solution of bleach and water at least twice a week. Keep your skincare clean. And the bleach has broken down the ink, but that doesn't affect what's inside. It has a gorgeous jasmine scent, and that's what I love about it. There's something very, it just feels so, it makes me stop. This product asks me to be intentional with my skincare, to just stop and breathe as I massage it into my skin. Why it also stood out to me this month is I got a little spot that was a bit painful, and it was one of those spots that didn't want to be popped, and I picked this up and in 2 days it was gone. Now I'm not saying it's just this, because my routine is very hydrating, very soothing, which supports the healing of the skin. But I feel picking this up just accelerated things a little bit more and made my skin so happy. In 2 days, that blemish had dried up, it had flattened, it had gone. I didn't need to pop anything. That means I didn't leave a scar on my face. Absolutely beautiful product. It has safflower, shea, baobab oil, there's pumpkin seed oil, there's lavender, and the blue tansy in this is what gives it extra powerful antioxidants. And the jasmine, of course, a sweet, earthy, calming scent that really makes me happy. I see myself buying this again. I'm really looking forward to my next order from Dames and Dimes because this is going to be within it. I definitely recommend this. If your skin likes balms like me, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that's that. Short and sweet. As I had said, I was still using a lot of the skincare I used in November to look after my skin. I hope you find value in this video so that you can do a little bit of happy shopping. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Ijeoma, and I'll see you soon.